came in a wedding dress. You came to slay, boo. Clara. Clara. That says Clara, right? Clara Jerkson. Is Bjorn not doing it for you anymore, girl? You just like, my man needs something to spice things up. So let me go ahead and wear my wedding dress to remind him who I am. Hey Sim Babes, it's Tasha of Tasha Monet Sims here with another video for you. If you're new here, welcome, and if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. Hope you're feeling good, feeling great, and ready for the third episode of The Meantime with Tegan Monroe. So, let me tell you what I did. I called myself believing that I was recording the first half of this LP on the Friday in Sim Time, and apparently I never opened my recorder. So I was literally just sitting here narrating this entire part that had some, let me tell you, some insane things happen, and I wasn't actually recording. But it is okay. I'm just going to do the Saturday and Sunday instead, and hopefully we'll get some quality footage. But y'all, I am so mad at myself. But anyway, here we are with Tegan again at her little in-home store. She obviously has some gardening to do because her garden looks crazy. She's currently applying mite treatment to her bees right now. But today is Independence Day, and at 1 p.m. there is the barbecue over at Aries. Aries in their home. Let me go ahead and repair. But she wants to collect some honey because she is going to go ahead and actually make a honey cake to bring with her to this barbecue. And I'm actually going to have her open the store for a little bit because she usually opens her store on the weekends and she makes things throughout the week. And although we're not going to be here for long, I definitely do want her to make some money because we are currently at 227 simoleons, and I think that's just amazing from where we started. Like, we literally started with 500 simoleons. You guys didn't get to see that, but I started her with 500 simoleons. And I just want to keep that going. So I'm going to have her tend to the garden, and I'm going to have her harvest everything once that's done. Well, not harvest everything, but I actually want her to sell everything so we can get some more money. And while the store is running, I'm going to go ahead and have her bake that honey cake because we want to make sure that we have that available. And so during the week, so the last time you saw us, it was like the beginning of the week. So during the week, I had her make different flower arrangements. And I think what I'm definitely going to do is once we get to the point where she is building her own retail store, and I think I told you guys the last part that I want her to have a store on a separate lot once we get to the point where we have enough money. Like, I want her to be creating flower arrangements for certain seasons, like maybe spring and the beginning of summer will be like the bridal season, so she makes flower arrangements for brides. And then, like in spring there's also Love Day, and she can make the different candles too for the different seasons because there's like the bee wax, there's pumpkin candles, there's little flowers, there's a leaf. So like all these wonderful things that she can definitely do with the candle making station that we have here that would be perfect for, I swear to goodness, all the women in this save are pregnant, and I can't. I really can't. And this part will also be introduced. Wait, no, hold on. I want you to do what I want you to do. Like, don't go doing your own thing. So in this part, you're also going to be introduced to Aries' new neighbor. I haven't introduced her to you all yet, but she'll be at the actual cookout that they're having today for Independence Day. And I think I finally realized why Aries and his roommates, well, not his roommates, but his neighbors' last names keep changing, because I flagged her with Ancestral Home and they all live in the same home. So I'm going to take that flag off of her, and that will possibly stop them from having their last names changed every time I leave their little save. So I'm gonna fix that too today. So you might see Aries in their name with a different, like Aries in them with a different. Can I not make what I want to make? I can't make the cake until it's afternoon. Are you kidding me? Is it under bake? Oh, I'm an idiot. It's under bake. I was I was offended for no reason. I was just stupid. But I'm gonna have her go ahead and make that cake. And I'm assuming once the cake is done, we can go ahead and what is that stinking? Okay, it's a plate. I'll have her clean that up after. And once the cake is done, oh no, in the fridge, she can repair that. She's been repairing everything. So once the cake is finished, I'm going to have her close the store. Oh, look, it's our dad again. Hello, Dad. So wonderful to see you here. You better buy something. No, don't go around and look at our garden. Just buy something, Dad. Okay, he's just wondering. Like, go ahead and whatever, Dad. Do your thing. So, yeah. So Tegan has been getting some lovely little text messages from Aries all week because after they went to the bar that day and he stayed the night, like he's been working all week and they haven't really had time to see each other. So she's been getting this lovely little text messages from him. And if you follow me on Twitter or Instagram, I'll definitely post them to those so that you can see them. But let me tell you guys, like, I absolutely love them. They were so adorable. It's so freaking cute, like them two together. So she just repaired that. So there should be something where I can get. Where is the little? She bet. What does she got? What is that, Tegan? Why are you eating honey cake? You took a piece of the honey cake that I put in your inventory for the barbecue. Like you really you couldn't have eaten anything else but the honey cake. I mean, I love you. You are adorable and you're wonderful. But Tegan, really? Out of all the things you could have possibly eaten, you really had to get a piece of that cake. You really got to be kidding me. Like, literally all the women in this save are pregnant. I cannot. All of the women in this save are pregnant. That is crazy. What is in the freaking water? Well, like, literally everyone, like, everybody is getting it in with this woo. Okay, so the barbecue is going to be happening soon. So I'm actually going to close our live-in store for today. We made another 2,000 something simoleons for being open for just a few hours, which is wonderful. Like this is definitely what we need. And I think in like the next few parts, we can definitely have like some simoleons to actually start working on our dream little store. Um, Another thing that I definitely want. Oh, it's our younger sister. Sorry, boo, but we'll be going to. This is her teen sister, Skylar. This is the daughter of her mother, Carrie, and her stepfather, Trevor. And she is absolutely adorable. I love her. She is actually trying to save up some money for university. So she works at a retail job after school. And I have a mod for a bank, the SNB bank, and I want to say it's by Sim Realist. And so basically, any money that she makes goes into her own personal account, not into the household fund, so that all the money she's making from her job is like she's kind of saving up for it. And I love that. And I'm thinking in my head that I might do a university LP with Skylar, but we'll see how that goes. But I'm so sad that she came at this point because we have to go to our little barbecue. But let's go ahead and just greet her, thank her for coming in, coming over, but we won't be able to hang out today. So let's just ask about her day. Aw, and they're actually really close. Like they have a wonderful relationship. It's so cute.
Yoyum.
Literally, everybody's pregnant.
Smurgs. Shumba
I
Smurgs
don't get it.
Unga.
Everybody just pregnant in this
Purple.
save.
Turripinar.
So
Purple.
let's say goodbye to
Alagaba.
our
Shabni
sister.
Brifna.
Wait,
Yani
go back.
Bianca. Zilnoi.
Ask her to leave because we're
Oguma.
actually headed out.
Amboya Shanoi.
And it's more of like an adult party, so we're...
Densdoba.
Oh,
Trip.
she looks so... Are you ready to start? Yes, let's start. So everyone is here for this party. Let me actually intro... You gotta be kidding me. Abigail is pregnant too? Okay, but let me introduce you to the new faces that you see here. So this is Abigail Crossman. If you follow any of my other series, Abigail was actually created during my 25 days of Castmas before I had that issue where I wasn't able to finish it. I CC'd her up a little bit, but if you would like to use Abigail, there is a CC free version of Abigail on my gallery. My gallery ID is Tasha Monet. You can definitely go ahead and download her, but Abigail looks pregnant, and so I'm going to look and see. Abigail is pregnant too by Trenton Chapman. I have no idea who that is, but she is pregnant. And this lovely lady who we have not met yet, this is Callista Pearson. And she is going to be a new member of our squad group. And Callista moved in. She is the new neighbor to Ronan, Jasper, and Aries, who is not here. Where is Aries? I don't even know. But she has moved in to this little flat, well, studio here. You can't see the inside now because we would have to like actually knock or whatever. But we're not even going to be on the inside, so you get to see it another time. We're actually going to have our nice little party back here. And one thing I do want to say is that I am definitely upset with Tegan for eating a piece of the cake. So now she has to put this cake out here with one piece missing because she just could not possibly get anything else out of her. And now it's empty looking. You gotta be kidding me. She couldn't get anything else out of her inventory or even out of her refrigerator to eat but the cake she just made for this party. Okay, y'all. So, don't be mad at me, but somehow I did not get any of the footage of the actual barbecue. So, what happened at this barbecue? We met two new people. We met Abigail Crossman and we met Callista Pearson. Callista is a new neighbor to Aries, Jasper, and Ronan. She lives in the last studio. She just moved in. She lives in that last studio of the 4 studios in this New Crest Studio Apartments. And I don't know how I did not get the footage of any of the barbecue. Like, I really don't know what happened because I was certain that I was recording. So basically what will end up happening is that today is Sunday. I am not going to attempt to redo that barbecue. It was Independence Day. We had a wonderful holiday. Like, I can even show you. We had a successful Independence Day. It was awesome. The barbecue was hilarious. We got to spend a little bit of time with Aries because we didn't get to see him all week, although he was sending us those cute little text messages throughout the week. But it is Sunday morning now, and I'm actually going to have Tegan go ahead and get herself together. She's going to have just a little quick meal, like a little breakfast or cereal, because she's going to actually be going to her parents' home this afternoon. It's Sunday because she didn't spend the holiday with them. And she's going to go ahead and have like brunch or lunch or something with them and be like, hey, how's it going? I haven't seen you guys in quite some time. And I saw Skylar yesterday because Skylar stopped by, but I saw her yesterday before I went to a barbecue with my friends, and I just, wanted to hang out with you guys. Oh, yes. She does her little skincare thing every day on Sunday around like 6 a.m. because I figured she would not be going anywhere at that time. And you know what? I can actually let the store be open for a little bit while we are waiting for it to be time to go see our parents. And let me see, do we have any honey that we can add to our little shelf here? We have 1 jar of honey, so we're gonna sell that bad boy. Becca, not you too! What is it with my Sims and just being pregnant and this save? So one thing I'm definitely like excited for with Tegan is like being able to make this hold on. I'm in the mood for some retail therapy. Want to come haggle your heart out at the flea market? No, Mom, I want you to stay home because I'm about to call you and ask you to come over. So don't go to the flea market. Stay home. But as I was trying to say, I am really excited to actually get to our money goal. And hold on a minute. Who is this Clara? You came in a wedding dress. You came to slay, boo. Clara. Clara. This is Clara, right? Clara Jerkson. Is Bjorn not doing it for you anymore, girl? You just like, my man needs something to spice things up. So let me go ahead and wear my wedding dress to remind him who I am. Clara, I see you, boo. I see you. Love it, love it, love it. But the in-home store is definitely doing well. Like we're already at let's add a pink face to this. We're already at 11,822 simoleons. Absolutely loving it. It's perfect. Just killing that there. So it is almost 12 p.m. So I am actually going to close the store. We did well for having it open for a few hours. And I think the way that we're definitely going to run this from now on is like throughout the week, she's going to be making different items for the actual store. And then on Saturdays and Sundays, she'll open it for a few hours, get some simoleons, and then we'll go on from there. But I'm actually going to have her call her mom and ask if she can come over. Be like, hey, Mom, like, I haven't seen you guys in a while. And okay, can we not call, Mom? Oh, there's options. She'll be like, hey, Mom, I haven't seen you all in a while. And I really just want to come over and see how things are going. Maybe we can have like lunch together. It'll be great. So let's see what Mom says. Oh, yes. Mom says, of course you can come over. So we're going to go ahead and go over to Willow Creek, and you're going to get to see the home that Tegan grew up in. Oh no, it is a thunderstorm here in Willow Creek. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. I know my mother is not standing there right now pregnant. I know she is not. Y'all. What is going on in this save that has every single woman pregnant? But also, have we not seen our mother that long that we had no idea that she was this pregnant? I have so many questions. Like, Mom, why didn't you call us and let us know? What the? I know it's the middle of a thunderstorm, but I just need to know. Excuse me, Mom, what is this baby do? And why is she so sad? Let's hope, Mom. Like, Mom, I'm happy to see you, but I really would have appreciated like a phone call, a postcard, a smoke signal. Like, hey, Tegan, by the way, oh, Pippa. But no, like, hey, Tegan, by the way, you're going to have another little brother or sister. Did I fail to mention that? Yeah, Mom, you kind of failed to mention that. Let's go say hello to our stepfather. Let's go ask about his day. And then our younger sister is over here on the computer. I have no idea what she's doing, but hopefully she's been doing her homework. Let's recommend a skincare routine to her. And then let's make sure that we say hello to Pippa, the lovely, lovely dog that we grew up with in this house here in Willow Creek. So this is actually the home that Tegan grew up in with her parents and her younger sister and Pippa. In the first episode, or was it the second? No, in the second episode, when she wanted to get the tea on like if Rose was actually pregnant or not, and then Jasper, they actually went to this restaurant over here, which is her parents' restaurant, the Noodle House. um, which is right next door to where her parents live. But what are you doing? Why are you walking out? Step on pet poo. Like, why would you know? Go hug Pippa. Go hug Pippa. Like, hey Pippa, it's been some time. Like, what the? Gonna go have it in her queue to go step on some pet poop. What the? I swear. I'm gonna have her come over here. Are they gonna think it's rude if I come over here and make some dinner? Serve some lunch? Let's see, I'm gonna make them some pork adobo for a family size of 4. Yeah, it's 4. I had a brief second where I couldn't think, and I was like, oh my goodness, is it 4? Did I just do that wrong? Oh, hey, Pippa. So I've actually been thinking about getting Tegan like a little puppy or even an older dog or something like that. And I'm not certain exactly, but I really do think that'd be cute for her to have like a little puppy or something, since she no longer has Pippa, because she doesn't live at home anymore. And I mean, she's usually home alone, just gardening and things like that. So it'd be great for her to have a little companion in her nice little studio. So maybe she'll get like a small dog or something of that nature. Let me know in the comments what you think about Tegan getting a dog or something of her own. And while I know some people are absolutely cat people, just please understand that I want her to have a dog of some sort, okay? A dog. And, I didn't get to introduce him. This is Trevor. This is her stepfather. It's the man who basically raised her with her mother. This is inappropriate. Please stop. I'm only your daughter, and I used to live here for almost all of my life. You know what? Then you resume the cooking. Then, Mom, like, you do it. This is ridiculous. Tegan, why are you standing outside in the rain? Stop trying to cook in this house. They're gonna kick you. You know what? Just go home. Like, you saw your peoples. Just go home, Tegan, because I can't. So, this was interesting. We've learned some things about her parents' households right now. So, we are back home. I am going to have Tegan go ahead and just make herself some dinner. Like, trying to have dinner with our parents just didn't work out the way that I thought it would. So she's gonna go ahead. What the? I don't know what that was. She's gonna go ahead and have some dinner. Oh, it's a butterfly. Where'd it go? It's a butterfly. I love that. Really? Who's this? Ava's pregnant too. Ava, who are you pregnant by, since this entire world is pregnant right now? Who are you having a baby with? Don Lothario. Well, does Katrina know? But we're going to go ahead and finish the mac and cheese. And have some mac and cheese, and then I'm gonna send her to bed. I think in terms of goals for our next part, she definitely wants to have some alone time with Aries, but it probably won't happen until like the next weekend, because he works all week until 5, and maybe they can have like an after work date, but we'll see how that goes. But we definitely want to make sure that we make a lot more items to sell in the store so that we can up these simoleons. We're already at 11,802 simoleons, which means that we are about a fifth of the way to our goal, just over a fifth of the way. And that's very exciting to have done so in just 3 parts. And I just definitely want to keep that ball rolling. And honestly, she's really been considering like if she wants to give Aries like keys to her place or not. And possibly in the next part, she will also be getting a pet. I'm leaning towards a dog, but if anybody has a strong case for why Tegan should have a cat instead, I am willing to listen. I just left your house, bruh. What is you doing here? Okay. we can go ahead and invite our stepdad in. It's like 8 on a Sunday, and I'm fairly certain he has work soon, tomorrow. Oh wait, I forgot. He owns the restaurant. He makes his own schedule, right? But
Yeah.
right, but so as I was attempting to say, if for whatever reason you have a strong case for why Tegan should have a cat instead of a dog, and believe me, I'm definitely leaning towards a dog, please, please, please leave it in the comments and we will see what she gets in the next part. So I'm going to stop this part here. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I hope you enjoyed this part of the meantime. If you have any ideas or suggestions, definitely leave them in the comments. I'm always excited to read what people have to say and what they're enjoying about the series so far. As always, sending positive vibes your way. I'm Tasha Monet. See you next time. I found what I want and I know that we're on top, so I'll